Colleen, Andy, you guys did it again, man. We crushed it. We happen to have somewhat of a reputation for having the best performing white papers in our industry. And the what to do, where to play, learn the DOM360 way. This was an amazing, started off as just a concept. Andy, you turned it into an infographic, and then Colleen, you turned it into an amazing campaign and white paper. Andy, talk to me. I know I kind of wore you out with like back of the napkin designs and stuff. I mean, talk a little bit about this thing here.
Yeah, you came and you had these 4 pieces of paper taped together with this crazy drawing on it, and I was like, what is this thing? He's got some crazy idea. But then we kind of went through a couple of different iterations of it and kind of back and forth, and finally got on the same page on what the content needed to be, and then we just started sketching it out and finally getting it through production. And
it's exciting. I mean, with all the travel and all the other obligations, I mean, this is probably a 90, 120-day journey that we went on. So Colleen, not nearly as long. I mean, you were able to work with Keller and really put this into an amazing white paper.
Absolutely.
So talk about that a little bit.
Well, I mean, once we had the infographic and you put those numbers in there for the budget allocations, it was really easy to explain to Keller what we needed, because it broke it down into the sections that we knew we wanted to have as almost the tips, the how-tos. And from that, he was able to take his knowledge of what he's written for us before and really play along with it. And then, I mean, he went with the Dr. Seuss theme. I mean, he was able to put some character in there, and I know you added to the copy too. So it really, the white paper came together really well, and I think it was a lot to do with the infographic just being the way it is and so well put together. So, and with Andy putting in the background images, it literally, all he had to do was slice it apart into the 4 different pieces, and it all kind of came together.
I really believe there's certain areas, for instance, there was this building on MIT's campus that was just famous for producing great work and ideas and what have you, and to get the call from our trade show journal, or our trade journal publication, and say, what are you guys doing? What do you put in these things? Is it magic? and I think it is magic. And to have multiple people, when you got a 20 store group, and somebody from every store in a group downloads that white paper, and then that happens multiple times across the country. This is not an accident. I mean, this is amazing, and you guys have done it. And I'll tell you what, it's going to pay dividends. We're going to have a great 3rd and 4th quarter. We're already getting calls on this. People want to be in the know. They want to be set up for 2019. And thank you so much for complying or at least dealing with my crazy ideas, because they don't always come out as easily as they should, and there were some tense moments, but I really appreciate you guys weathering the storm, and it came out fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Awesome. I think it's something we can be proud of.
Yeah.